Bright yellow helmets. The Indians in their home black and black. The ball is kicked. It's underway. It's going to be fielded up by Mays at the 23-yard line, and he's going to be stopped there at the 24 here on the near side. And it's going to be a quick pass out to Wade Roberson, and Roberson gets a block, and he breaks a tackle up to the 28 for about 4 yards. Edward in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Zettler. Zettler cuts up, breaks a tackle, gets over the 30, out to the 32-yard line, and it's going to be third down and a cushion. Zimmerman under center. He's going to hand it off, and it's going to be a first down and more out to the 37-yard line. Zettler with him in the backfield. It's going to be Zettler, and he goes up to the 40. He'll be stopped there. It'll be a gain of a pistol. Takes the snap. He's going to hand off to Zettler, and Zettler breaks a tackle, and he fumbles the football. It's loose. There's a scramble, and I think Quoin recovered it. Zettler got a formation of Zimmerman. Zimmerman's going to keep it. Breaks a tackle. He'll get out near midfield, where he's stopped there at the 49. Calling signals. He's going to hand it off. Zettler. And the backside linebacker, number 52, and he's a good one, to the near side. And they're going to throw. Zimmerman looking. He throws short. Complete to Green, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 41 for a first. They're going to throw it. They throw it. This is complete. It's about a 3 or 4 yard gain to Wade Roberson. Second down and 7. It's going to flags fly, and we've got a motion. He's with him in the backfield, and he's going to be hit in the backfield. Breaks out of one tackle, but won't get far. The Red Devils sent some guys from one back. He's going to throw it out flat here to Edward. Edward makes a guy miss, but a great tackle. A great tackle by. They're loading up over here on the left side. They come at him. He gets it away, kicks it away from the. Oh, what a kick! Go down there and how you didn't let that ball get in the end zone's beyond me. They let it roll in. That ball rode for people. Here is Clark over the right side, breaks a tackle, still going down the sidelines, cuts back, and he'll get about 15 and be stopped up at the 35. Desmond, he's got Caraway with him in the backfield. Here's a wide pitch. They're trying to get out wide. This is hop and step, and he won't do so. Good play by
That's Doc Z scores 620-790-9113. Sunny 97.1 and 1580 is WDQN Quoin. W246DU Quoin.
Caraway to the left. He gives it to Caraway. Caraway back over the right side. He breaks a tackle, and he'll get about 4 yards. Quoin had him at the line of scrimmage. Quoin lines up sometimes. Here comes a man in motion. They hand it, and it's going to be Caraway, and he gets down to the 46-yard line. Back. Here comes a man in motion. It's going to be hop and step. He's trying to get outside. He will do so. He cuts back, and he's going to go all the way. Mays is going to have to catch him. Edward will knock him down at the 4, and the ball falls out of the end zone, but they're going to mark him down. But Zeke sends a man in motion, and it's going to be Clark, and Clark's going to get in for a touchdown. Desmond Clark. Now 6-0. Here's the point after. It's a high snap. They get the kick up, and it is no good. And we got a roughing the kicker. This is going to come back. We're going to have a roughing the kicker. Here comes a man in motion. They're going to hand it to Caraway. Caraway walks in.
Football Indians. This is Quoin Indian football on Sunny 97.1.
Oh, hit his own guy. Here comes Mays in motion. And it's going to be Zettler. He breaks the tackle, breaks another tackle, and he's going to get out over about 8 yards up to the 30. Here is Zettler, and Zettler's going to be hit and falls forward, and I think he got a first down out about to 22.5. It is. Formation. Option. Zimmerman keeps it. He's going to lose yardage. He'll be slung back at around the 26-yard line. Setbacks. Now here comes a man in motion. And they're going to give it to Harris, and Harris gets a couple. Up to the 29. Center. Sets the attack. Looks. Flags fly. Illegal motion on Quoin. They're going to say the right end. Zimmerman under center. Rolls back. He's going to throw long. This ball's going to be caught. Caught by Edward. High arching throw. First down in formation. Indians. Here comes Zettler trying to get outside. Breaks a tackle. Cuts up. Spins. And he'll get about 5 yards down to the 40 for the Indians. Zimmerman takes the snap. Hands off to Mays. Mays cuts back and he'll get about 4, maybe 3 down to the 40 here from the pistol. Mays will not get it. He will not get it. It's going to be 4th down at the 42.
That will pick you and your car.
I don't know if the commercials are longer or what. It seems like it's happened too many times.
But I do have a website.
I don't like that.
Collision.com. We hope you never need.
Up here by the defense. And here comes Clark. Clark tries to get outside. Oh, a good play. Good play by Ethan Zettler back at the 2 yards behind the center. Takes the snap. They pitch out wide. There is Caraway, or hop and step rather, and he's stopped for a loss on the play. They send a man coming in motion. He comes by. They're going to roll. He's looking to throw. He's looking. He throws long, and he's got a guy open. He's caught it. It's a touchdown. Nope. Edward might have tripped him up at the goal line. And find themselves. There's a handoff to number 3, Kevin Kirkwood, who gets in over the left side. And they get Quoin to jump. They're going to get Quoin to. Good snap, low snap. He's going to have to throw it. He's going to go down. The Indians, Depiatic made the play on Fink.
7.1.
Frazier's kick is in the air. This will be fielded by Mays at the 12, 15, 20. He keeps it and he's gone. Caden Mays. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Caden Mays. Oh, snap it. Good snap. The kick is up, and it is no good. He'll be on the kick to a dangerous return team for the Red Devils. Kicks on the ground, bounces around, picked up by number 5 at the 20. He's at the 25, 30, 32, 33. Stop there. In the first half, McZeek pitches out. This is Clark. He's at the 35. Breaks a tackle, and he's chased out of bounds at the 39. Higgins. McZeek. Oh, they had 2 guys moving. The flags fly as Clark will get out to the 45, but this will coming back. Purcell made the play. Knit in the backfield now with McZeek. Here comes hop and step in motion. Flags fly, and I think they got Quoin to move. McZeek sends a guy in motion. Pitches out wide to hop and step. He will get the corner turn and breaks the tackle, and he's going to be stopped up at the 47. First down. Backfield with McZeek. He sends Clark coming in motion. There is hop and step up the middle. Breaks the tackle. Carries a couple Indians with him down to the 40. That inside trap play. Calls signals. Kicks his leg high in the air. He hands it off to McNitt up the middle. And McNitt's going to get about 5 yards down to the 36. Zeke sends. This is hop and step. Cuts up. Cuts back. Loose. He'll be tackled by Zeke, the quarterback. Sends a man coming in motion. It's going to be a wide pitch to Clark. Good play by Zettler at the 25. Zettler else is around the football. Here comes hop and step in motion. Here comes Clark on the inside trap. He's up the middle, gone. Touchdown. Nobody was in 12 yards. Zeke sends a man coming in motion. He rolls right, looks to throw, does. 2-pointer caught by Clark. A kick by Jameer Frazier on the ground, picked up by one of the up men, and Darian Edward goes to the turf at the 30 behind him. Takes the snap, hands off to Zettler. Zettler trying to get outside. He will do so, and he's pushed out of bounds. And that should be a Zimmerman. Zettler, same play. Breaks a tackle. He'll have a first down out at the 45. Here is the handoff. Zettler hitting the backfield, and he will go nowhere. Stopped at the 40. Zimmerman sends Zettler in motion. They're going to throw it. They throw long to Mays. Mays caught it, and he's down at the 37. Zimmerman's going to keep it, tucks it up. He's got some yardage. Gets another first down at the 26. Zimmerman keeps it. Tries to get outside. He will not do so. He's brought down. And there, Zimmerman is going to throw. He goes long. He's got a guy wide open. Oh, it's dropped. Here comes Edward in motion. They're going to throw it. They throw it, and this ball is going to be caught by. Oh, he dropped it. He drops it. Get the ball back. Zimmerman going to throw. Throws. This ball's incomplete. Somebody ran the wrong.
The Medicine or Pharmacy. Big enough to meet your needs, small enough to know your name.
This is Quoin, Indian.
You're crazy. They do run it up the middle for 4, up to the 36. Now McZeke rolls looking to throw. He does to hop and step. A great play at the 40. He'll knock him out. Takes the snap. Rolling left. Looks to throw. He does. It's caught. And it'll be, they're going to spot him back by himself in the backfield. He's going to hand it to Clark. Clark's going to have a first down and more. Makes a guy miss. Another guy missed. He's going to be tackled by Zettler down at the 40. And the way without timeouts, 35 seconds left. Hop and step, trying to get outside. Falls down. Purcell had him covered regardless. And they slam the ball to the ground with 17 seconds. Zeke, he's got 3 wide receivers. He rolls out, he's looking, rolls right. Now he's going to throw it long. This ball's going to be out of bounds. Purcell was chased. Here comes Clark in motion. They're going to hand it to Clark, and Clark is going to break a tackle. He's got a first down and more. Still going, and he's slung out of bounds at the 10. No backs in the backfield. Now they're going to send it. They hand it to Hop and Step. He gets stuffed. By Purcell to end the half. Quoin. His kick is on the ground, bounces at the 40, 30, picked up by somebody at the 20. This is a dangerous guy, and he's out to the 35. And far side. They send Hop and Step in motion. He's got the handoff, and he is going to pick up about 4 yards, 5 yards. Up to... And they're going to hand it off up the middle. Nope, this is Hop and Step on a trick play. They faked Caraway in at the 45. And they're going to throw it. And he's going to throw out in the flats. It's caught by Clark. And Clark is chased out of bounds at the 37. Watching parts of the field. Here comes the Red Devils. They hand it to McNitt. And he's carried. Nope, it's the second man through. And he gets down to the 30. Here comes Hop and Step in motion. They're going to hand it to the second man through. That's number 3. And he stopped at the 30. That was Kevin Kirkwood. 5. Hop and Step goes in motion. They're going to throw it. Now McZeke's going to run it. He throws, and it's complete. First down to number 5. Sends a man coming in motion. And he gives it to the second man through. And that'll be stopped down at the 17. Behind him. Now he sends a man in motion. And they're going to give it to Hop and Step. Good play by the Indian defense. They stay at home. Dejon Johnson stopped him. Zeke sends a man in motion. Now he resets Clark. Now he sends him in motion again. And they hand it up the middle. And that is Kirkwood. And Kirkwood gets down inside the 5. They need to get to the 12. It's going to be McZeke for a touchdown. He faked everybody out. McZeke. No backs with him. He rolls left. Looks to throw. Looks. Fumbles. picks it. Quoin recovers it. He just dropped the football.
And schedule your appointment today at 618-542-8832.
This is Quoin Indian football on Sunny 97.1.
Here.
Zimmerman is going to throw. He throws long. This ball is going to be caught by Jacob Green, and he's racing down the sidelines. He's going to get in for a touchdown, 78 yards. What a throw. Here's Caldwell's kick. It's up, and it is good. Here is Harris. Kick on the ground. Bounces around. Picked up and fumbled. But here comes number 20. He's got some speed, and he's up to the 37. And the Red Devils guys hurt. Here comes McZeke. He's going to pitch it out wide to Hop and Step, and Hop and Step gets a big gainer down past the 50, down to the 49er. There's a wide pitch. This is Clark. He turns the corner, and he will get down to the 40. And counting here in the third quarter, McZeke. They give it Clark up the middle. Up the middle. He's going, and fumbles the football, and it's going to be picked. Oh, they're going to say he's down. McZeke sends a man in motion. He pitches out to Hop and Step. Hop and Step has the corner. Oh, a good play. A good play. A good play. Handoff. Stopped. McNitt. I think Kyle Robinson standing at the 5-yard line takes the snaps, hands it to McNitt, and McNitt will have a first down at the 1. McZeke takes a snap at the 4, and we got flags flying. This is going to be a false start on the Red Devils. Zeke. Here comes a man in motion. They pitch it out wide. This is Clark. Clark gets a corner turn, and he will be stopped at the 2. Sends a man in motion. And he pitches out to Hop and Step, and there's not an Indian in 4 or 5 yards of him. And where they're going to be 4A. This team in 3A could do some major damage. And McZeke rolls out, looking, throws through the hands of Hop and Step incomplete. Frazier will kick. Kicks it on the ground, ball bounces around. Somebody better pick it up. And one of the Indians falls on it at the 30-yard line. Zimmerman throws it out in the flat, caught by Purcell. Up to the 47. Mays in the backfield. They're going to throw it. They dump it out to Mays. And he's going to get a couple yards. And oh my goodness. Zimmerman drops back to throw. He's looking. He throws out. This ball is incomplete. Will throw. Under pressure. Now he's going to run. He's going to have a first down. And there's finally a flag as they shove Zimmerman. They're going to pitch it out to Mays. Mays cuts back, cuts up, and he'll get down to the 8. It'll be 3rd and 8. Depiatic with him in the backfield. They're going to throw. They throw. Flags fly. This is Mays. He stopped at the 3. But they're in the game. Here comes Mays in motion. They're going to throw it. This ball is going to be incomplete. They had Jacob Mays in the backfield with Zimmerman. Zimmerman steps back, throws, goes for the corner. This ball is going to be knocked down. They were looking for Edward. And here comes a man in motion. They're going to hand it up the middle, and this is going to be
strong.
Yes, sir. That's a fine quarterback. Kicks his knee high, and he's going to hand it off to Clark. And Clark has all kinds of room, and he's going to go all the way. Fumble. There's a loose ball, and Murphy's going to fall on it. That was definitely a fumble down at the 47. And the Red will start the fourth quarter with the football. They hand it up the middle. Here's a big hole by Caraway, racing through the Indian defense all the way down to the 22. Here is McZeek. He hands it to Hoppenstep. Good play. Good play by Logan Robinson to stop him at the 20. Back at the 24. And he's going to hand it off to Caraway up the middle. Caraway drags people with him inside the 15 to the 14. That's where it's around. Kicks his knee high. He's going to hand off to Caraway up the middle. Caraway makes a guy miss, and he's pulling people with him for a touchdown. They can score 28 unanswered points or more. There's a halfback pass knocked down in the end zone. They got around the 12-yard line. Kicks on the ground. It's going to be picked up by Mays. Mays racing near side, and he's racing down the sidelines, and he's shoved out of bounds by the kicker, Frazier, up at the 48. Hurt in the third period. Here comes Mays. Mays over the 50 down to the 47. A good hard. And he's going to hand it to Mays. Mays has some room. Makes a guy miss. Cuts outside. He's racing to the goal line. He's going to be at the 20. Cuts back. And he's stopped at the 8-yard line. Caden May. Backfield. Two wideouts to the near side. And it's going to be Depiatic, and he goes nowhere. Aaron is trailing. That's not good. Here comes Depiatic, and he's slung to the ground by Kevin. And they're going to throw. Zimmerman throws. Caught, undropped. Zimmerman looks to throw. Rolling, he's under pressure. He's going to have to chuck it. He does. And it's picked off, and he's going to take it to the house. Flag flies on the far sideline. Probably a sideline warning is it. And number 23 came out at the 50. Here's the kick. Blocked. You saw did you see when the flag came out?
Yeah.
Picked up by Darian Edward at the 45. He races to the 50, and he'll be dropped there. And now the Red Devils and their fan in the contest. They're going to hand it off. This is Trajan Smith, and Smith gets over the 50 down to the 47 in the playoff game. Here comes Smith again, and he'll carry down inside the 40 to the 43. Him in the backfield. And they're going to give it to Trajan, and he's going to have a first down at the 39. And here comes Brown, and Brown gets down over the 35 to the 33-yard line. And here's Brown. He breaks a tackle, breaks another, and he'll be stopped down to 32. Here comes Smith. Smith runs over a guy, still running, down at the 28. He'll be out of bounds. And there is a sack in the backfield by McNitt of You're Healthy.
Exactly.
They quick pitch it out to Smith. Smith breaks a tackle, spins, and gets inside the 25. And there, Zimmerman is sacked in the backfield. He's pushed down. Somehow number 25, Kenny Hale. Zimmerman throws, complete, but he's stopped. Edward is a quarterback, Ryan Finke. He caught a touchdown pass early. They hand it off, and good play by the Indian defense. They'll lose some yardage back to the 22nd. Here is a handoff up the middle. Good play by the defense. Jacob Lee, the first man there. Hands off. And there goes a guy down the sideline. They better stop him. They will. They stop number 11. He'll take the snap, and he'll take a knee, and that's it. Final score will be the Red Devils